smells like burning and I'm starting to freak out. Hey everyone, so this week I'm going to be doing another Q&A. It is my third Q&A, which is is it my third one? I think it's my third Q&A. Might be my fourth, I'm not actually 100% sure, but I didn't really have a video idea, so we're doing questions and answering, so let's get going. So I asked on Twitter and YouTube for some questions, and I've only got a few this time, so this might be quite a quick video. First set of questions come from Anne's Angel 2015, and her first question is, what are your tips for other YouTubers just starting out? To be honest, I'm probably the last person you want to ask that question to, but if you want any tips, the first thing I would say is probably get a decent camera, because if you don't have good quality videos, most of the time people aren't going to watch them, so invest in a good quality camera. Her next question is, have you connected / become friends with any other YouTubers? Funny she should say this, because on Twitter I'm part of like a YouTuber kind of group chat on, you know, the DMs, and I would consider them kind of like my YouTube friends, because we kind of talk every so often and it's just really, really nice, to be honest. And I do actually have two other kind of YouTube friends. One is Emily, who I've known like my whole entire life, and the other is Vinny, who I met through doing YouTube videos, but we also go to university together, and he was in 2 of my previous videos as well. Her next question is, what is your makeup must-have? Honestly, I think if you don't have a good base, so like foundation or like a concealer or something, your whole makeup look is not gonna look good. So invest in a good, decent foundation or whatever you like to use before adding other makeup, and then your skin will look flawless. And then she also says, I hope you're having a blast at uni, Becca. Thank you, I am. The next set of questions come from Stu's Life, who is one of the guys who is in that YouTuber chat that I was talking about on Twitter. And his first question is, what's your favourite music at the moment? At the moment, I'm really obsessed with the All Time Low Future Hearts album. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I literally listen to it every single day when I go to university on the train, and I pretty much love every song on that album. It's brilliant. His next question is, how's uni going? It's busy. At the moment, we're in the middle of our 3rd film, which we're filming tomorrow for me, yesterday for you. So that's interesting. I'm actually stealing the lights because all the equipment is like just over here next to me. We have obviously lighting, and so I've kind of stolen it for this video, because if I've got it, why not use it? But yeah, it's very busy, but very good at the same time. His next question is, when are you going to another YouTube event? To be honest, I've never been to a YouTube event, so take another out of the equation. I don't really plan on going to a YouTuber event at all, to be honest. I kind of am slightly gutted that I missed Summer in the City this year, so I might have to go next year, especially as it's like right opposite my university, so it kind of makes sense, to be honest. And then he says, hope you're well, Stu, smiley face. Thanks. The next question comes from Kayla Sanchez, who says, do you have any embarrassing childhood memories? I do, and close friends of mine will probably know what I'm talking about, because it involves me being like about 3 or 4 years old and a climbing frame, but I'm not really willing to tell you lot what it is. I don't want to put that out on the internet, so sorry Kayla, but I don't want to share it right now, sorry. Next question comes from Delilah Hernandez, and her first question is, who's your favourite YouTuber? I get this question every single time I do a Q&A. It changes all the time. At the moment, I'm really enjoying Lily Singh, or Superwoman I think her videos are just hilarious. But yeah, it kind of just varies. Like whatever comes up on my subscription list, I'll be like, oh yeah, let's watch that. But yeah, her videos are making me laugh at the moment, especially her most recent one. So yeah, go check her out if you haven't. Her next question is, and Netflix show recommendations. I personally don't have a Netflix account. I think someone asked me this question previously as well. I don't have a Netflix account, so I can't really give specific Netflix references, but at the moment I'm kind of trying to watch Scream Queens, which is on E4 at the moment. I've seen the first 2 episodes, and then the next episode is on Monday, which is an interesting concept for a TV program. It's quite funny but weird at the same time. I've also nearly caught up to American Horror Story, just finished season 4 and I can't wait to start series 5, which is going to be really cool. And the next set of questions come from Twitter, and the first one comes from one of my friends, Chris, who was in my 2 videos from when my university friends were over at my house, and his question is, would you rather have arms for legs or legs for arms? If I'm being honest, I would probably have arms for legs, because then it will just be like you're walking on your hands, which is kind of gross, but I guess it will feel like you're doing like a handstand. And also if you're sitting down, I suppose you could be doing stuff with your feet as well as doing things with your hands. Whereas if you have hands for feet, you know, you can't really use your toes to grab things that much, can you? The next question comes from YouTuber Lily, and she asks, if you were a potato, what would you want to be when you grow up? E.g. hot chips, crisps, or those twisty potato stick things. I think I would want to be roast potatoes, because me and my family make the best roast potatoes ever. I'm not even kidding, they are amazing. That is my answer to your question. And the last question comes from @Amina_Boras, and she asks, if you could choose a superpower, what will it be and how would you use it? I think I would like to be able to fly, because that means getting around like the world really, really easily. And also I would use it to get some really nice aerial shots for filmmaking and photography, because that's what I enjoy doing. So that's the end of this Q&A. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have any questions you want me to answer in the future, leave them in the comments below. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new, subscribe, because I really want to reach 400 subscribers, and me and some of my friends have kind of planned something for you if I do reach it. So if you know anyone who might like my videos, don't forget to share this, and I will see you next week with another video. Bye! Also, on my eyes, I bought the Naked 3 palette, and it's so beautiful, and I've got it on today, and I love it. And this lipstick's from Clinique, which came free in a magazine, and I'm just like loving my makeup today, though it does smell like burning, and I should probably stop rambling because I need to check out what's going on. Okay, bye.